Tiny TV at Waialua High School. They're introducing some of the staff. Scott Williams, General Manager, President of Lex Brody is here. We're here for the Thank You Very Much Award. And so they're talking on the stage right now, and all the students, 7th through 12th grade, are out there getting ready.
We have Mr. Tiny Talani today at Waialua High School.
Okay, crowd, go crazy. You're supposed to go crazy. All right. I induce my own introductions and clapping, yes. The staff is working hard. Let's give props to the sound girl and the sound man, the staff, and we put everybody on Tiny TV. So where are the 7th graders? Okay, that's what I thought. Where are the seniors? Okay, I saw the student advisor scolding the people putting up signs to where to sit because she wanted to make sure that the seniors had to go in the sun, and because 7th graders first time assembly, you guys got the shade. How's that? Babies. Nah, just kidding. See, because there's just think in about 5 years you guys are going to be in the sun. Is that cool? All right. So let's give it up to the seniors for taking the brunt of the rays of the sun today. We'll give them a little close-up action on Tiny TV so we can see them. All right. Okay, let's get on to the action. Today, we are introducing our Thank You Very Much Award winner. We had students write letters, and we have one of them right here in the audience. We don't know who it is. The teacher doesn't know who it is. It's a big surprise. So to bring on the information of what the award is and who the winner is, please welcome the President and General Manager of Lex Brody's. Give it up, guys, for Mr. Scott Williams.
We started the Thank You Very Much Award when Mr. Brody was turning 90. Lex was a gentleman who started the tire business when he was in his 50s, kind of became a local legend. But he always said thank you very much in his commercials, and it was his not so subtle message to the public of Hawaii to kind of keep the aloha spirit going and keep that appreciation always in their lives and always showing appreciation for everything. He was saying thank you very much for folks watching his commercial. You know, being appreciative is such a simple thing, and sharing your appreciation is such a simple thing, but the power it has is amazing. When you tell somebody in your lives thank you and very much, you know, that helps strengthen the relationships you have with those people, and it helps just improve your life. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice. You can be appreciative for what you have, or you can focus on what you don't have. And we all have a lot to be very thankful for. So that's just the way to live. When you're appreciative, it's hard to be in a bad mood. When you're saying thank you, you can't be angry at the same time. So anyways, so we have a winner. They actually wrote their letter last year, and it's a carryover to this year, and it is a surprise. But, you know, you'll see when this student reads the letter to the person they wrote to, how touching that is. But we also add a lot of really cool prizes. And some of the prizes we have this year is the winner gets 15 races to Podium Raceway in Kapolei, which normal price is $25 each. That's a great thing. And that's a sponsorship from Podium Raceway. But also their class, they can either take a $250 check to use for whatever, or we put together a field trip for 40 to Coconut Island in Kaneohe Bay. So that's an amazing trip. It's an oceanography, ocean conservation. It's an amazing trip. Then they get, the person written to gets a 2-night stay at the Princess Kailani in Waikiki. Just a lot of fun stuff. Just all that comes about by simply saying thank you very much. So we'll bring up the winner and the person they wrote to. The person they wrote to, who's also a winner, is Ian Kablay. So Ian, would you please come up? And the person that wrote to him is Brianna Lucas. Brianna, would you please come up? This is a surprise for Brianna and Ian.
Dear Mr. Kablay, you are a musician, a teacher, and an inspiration. Through thick and thin, you have been there for our band, guiding us along a musical path that, for many, will become their life. You have not only taught me the ways of notes and tone, but also how to be a better person. Before band, I was introverted and awkward, afraid to come out of my shell and experience new things with new people. I had a small group of friends and thought that I didn't need anything more to have a content life. In one of your many inspirational conversations with the class, you mentioned that life is something that you only get to experience once, and that the people that you know are just as important as the skills you possess. Since then, I've sworn to become more social and try new things. I've struck up conversations with people walking by, learning about their days and lives. Instead of mumbling my way through conversations with somewhat strangers, I open up and converse as though we are longtime friends. I've laughed and joked and shared so much more in these past 2 years than I have the rest of my life. So thank you, Mr. Kablé, for being both a teacher in music and life.
Wow, so Brianna, this was a surprise for you. Did you have any clue you won this award?
I had no idea. I actually forgot that I entered for a little while.
Now, what made you write about your band teacher here? Because sometimes it's a parent or coach, but I don't know how many band teachers we've had.
Well, Mr. Kablé has been there for me since the day I stepped into the band room, and he's really made me open up and become a better person in my life. So I really just wanted to thank him for that.
All right. Now, I know Brianna is one of several, Mr. Kablé, and what made you go ahead and give the students the extra oomph, you know, besides just telling them to blow louder and play and all that? I mean, you're going the extra step.
Well, in my class, it's more than just music. I think that the social aspect is very important. I think everyone needs to be, get together, because, after music, it's just, you're on your own, but I'm trying to teach people to become like better people, good citizens, and, she's an awesome student. I'm very thankful to have her.
All right, the assembly is breaking up here. Scott is talking to our winners at Waialua High School, but Brianna's friends hung around so they can do their thing. You know what to say, guys. 1, 2, 3.
You're watching Tiny TV on OC16.
All right, Bulldogs, enjoy your school year. I like Waialua because I find guys even tinier than me. Football player though, right, Gabe? Yeah. Okay, give me my start of the segment.
Sup, Tiny? Welcome to Waialua High School.
All right, what channel, boys? OC16.